So we have here the rest of the IMAC qualifiers here in the NCAA tournament. So we have 31 IMAC qualifiers and a few more new ones. So Pittsburgh has clinched the ACC IMAC qualifier, which it didn't matter if they did or didn't. Just more for bragging rights, help them get maybe a top seed. They were the number one overall team in the country. They did it with a win over number 3 Louisville on the ACC network yesterday. We still have the Big East qualifier tournament. The semis are today when you're watching this. Actually, it is Friday, but the 28th, which is today when you're watching this technically. Well, at least in my time zone. Then the 30th at 6 p.m. on FS2 is the final. The semifinals are the Big East Digital Network, which is probably through like Flow Sports. That's in Omaha, Nebraska, campus of Crane. Then we have Big Sky Tournament final tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific in Sacramento, California. The Big Ten IMAC qualifier has not been determined. It will be determined through Friday or Saturdays in Saturday's games. Come down the end, the Big West semis from UC Irvine. At UC Irvine will be determined with the semifinals on Friday, the final on Saturday. And then the Mountain West semifinals are on Friday and Saturday. The SEC was determined on Wednesday with their games. It was determined that Kentucky won, and then LMU was decided on Wednesday, being the number one IMAC qualifier, because West Coast Conference did not do a conference tournament along with the power conferences. West Coast Conference, even in sports, the power conference, every conference does conference tournament. They're sometimes in like softball or baseball. They're one that doesn't, or volleyball. They're in most sports. They do not do conference tournaments. The Mountain West still has yet to determine that the semifinals. The finals at 5 p.m. on the 30th from the UNLV. Big West is on the 30th and 29th in UC Irvine, like I said. So yeah, we're gonna have 4 more big finals. 3 of them are going to be on Saturday. 1 is going to be tomorrow on Sunday. We did have a couple of games here in the Big Sky semis as well. We have number 3 Northern Carl, number 1 overall seed, I want to say. I mean, they beat Weber State 3-2, and Sacramento State ends up beating Idaho State 3-0 in a sweep. Then we have a few games here. We have some power conference games from power conferences from Big 10, the Big 12, the ACC. Then we have the Big semis, DePaul Crane at 3:30 Eastern, and Villanova and Marquette at 6 Eastern. And then we have the only Mountain West scored semifinal, as there was a forfeit in the Mountain West tournament. Boise State forfeited their game against San Jose State due to the controversy that San Jose State has. There's a controversy around San Jose State that one of the players is a transgender. And that transgender from a man to woman. And that's unfair that you're playing against a transgender, and that and there's rules that they have to follow, to be approved by the NCAA, and they're approved, and she's approved by the NCAA, to be to play ones as well. So it's, I don't see why, it's approved, but some people on the opposing teams just literally found out about her this year, and she's been playing women as a transgender for multiple seasons, athlete, so I don't know. They just found out about this year. It's like, huh? I just this year, and I do it years before. Why not? Then we have one West Coast Conference game. We have mostly Big 12, Big 10. There are a few ACC games, and there are no SEC games. And then we have Long Beach State, Cal Poly at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, and 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. 6 which is being played in UC Irvine. UC Irvine lost to UC Davis. So there's 6 teams in advance to the Big West Tournament. 2 were playing in the opening round of the quarterfinals. Then 2 got buys, which were Cal Poly and Hawaii, I believe. So Cal Poly has to take on Long Beach State, and then Hawaii and then UC Davis meet up in semifinal number 2, which that was supposed to be the host semifinal. Hawaii, but they didn't. And then we got second round State Northern Colorado at 10 Eastern for the big Sky Championship game. Then we have some ACC games on Saturday, and a few Big Tens. Probably those are for Big Ten Network. Then we have one Big 12 game. We have one Big 12 game. A bunch of, not a bunch, but 5 ACC games, 4 West Coast Conference games. And then we have 4 SEC games, 2 Big 12 games, 2 Big 10 games for Big 10 Network, and then a Big 12 game. And then we have winner of San Diego State, Colorado State at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. They are playing, and I'll play the winner of San Jose State at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific time in Las Vegas at the campus of UNLV. So